Okay, welcome back to the channel. So let's just say you have a project in Davinci Resolve and you have already set up your project, you are done with the editing and you want to color grade, but you don't want to go through the hassle of using all the amazing tools in Davinci Resolve to color grade. You just want to use the Luts in Davinci Resolve because they are so good. Spoiler alert, they are very good. But anytime you drag this Lut onto your project, this is what you get. Not that appealing, huh? Yeah, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do it the right way, how to apply Luts in Davinci Resolve. It's not just a drag and drop process. There are certain technical processes you're supposed to go through in order to have your Luts to look like the way they should be looking like. So yeah, let's get into it. If you have no idea of how the color page works, or you don't have any idea of how to color grade in Davinci Resolve, just let me know and I'll do a video about it step by step. So I have my footage in the color space, the color page, and I want to color grade it. So what I usually do is to create 3 nodes, right? So the first node is the primary. The primary is where you do your major adjustments like exposure, white balance, and all those fancy stuff. So the secondary is what I'll use to change my colors. Probably if the colors here are not, I don't fancy the colors here, I want to change the top from going to probably purple or whatever. I do it in the secondary. And the color space transform. So what is the color space transform? This is the juice here, guys. This is what you should be looking out for. So the color space transform is what transforms your image or whatever video you shot on any camera that shoots in log into a Rec 709. So it's more like it's a station where footage train passes through, drop off some passengers, and they disperse to other places. So this is what I mean in short terms. So the color space transform transforms your image from S-Log to any image that can be broadcasted via television or can be viewed on other content streams like YouTube, Instagram, and whatever, because those sites cannot properly read what S-Log2 is. So a color space transform is what transforms everything to a Rec 709 gamma. That is what it does. So after creating the nodes, I just come to the effects, right, and I search for color. So anytime you search for color, you find this stuff, then you select color space transform, you drag it to the color space transform. Now I wish I could explain this in depth. I wish I could explain this in depth, but because of time and because of attention span, I'm going to make it as quick as possible. So the input color space is basically telling Davinci Resolve, the one you select, to tell Davinci Resolve that, hey, this was shot in log, but this type of log. Okay, so with the Sony camera I use, there are so many type of logs that it shoots in. So I usually shoot mine in Sony S Gamma 3. So I select Sony S Gamma 3. The input log is what we all know, whether it's S-Log1, S-Log2, S-Log3. I shot mine in S-Log2, so I select S-Log2. Then the output color space is what you're going to output to. So the standard is Rec 709. That's what YouTube uses, that's what Instagram uses, that's what is used for broadcast and all that. So you select Rec 709. But this is where people make a lot of mistakes. So after selecting Rec 709, because the output gamma is also, because they've selected Rec 709, they think probably the output gamma is supposed to also be Rec 709. And is completely correct, right? It's not wrong at all. But if you want to use these Luts on this type of color space transform, it just wouldn't work. So just check this out. Realize everything looks bad. You can try all of the Luts, especially Davinci Resolve's Luts, and realize they will all look bad no matter what you do. Okay, now there's a workaround, a simple, very, very simple workaround. So you go back to your color space transform, then you switch the output gamma to Cineon film log. Where is it? Gosh damn it, it's my Cineon film log. Yeah, there we go, Cineon film log, and look at how the magic bullet works. And you have everything neutralized. So there is enough contrast, There's no overexposure or underexposure like how it was before. Then you have something that looks like this. Fairly simple and very easy. Yeah. And thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, I'm pretty sure, I'm confident, if you really liked it, you would subscribe. And if you liked it also, you obviously like it. And you share with a friend, because hey, you found something new and you want to share so that this community will grow, this channel will grow. Thank you very much for watching to the end, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.